What's up, YouTube? We back again, another reaction. Airplay Beats, Law and Chi, and today we got Head East. Never been any reason. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, yeah, they brought the gun to the knife fight.
What year did this come out?
Huh?
Because my ears are standing
74.
up. Wow. I was thinking that when the intro comes on with the groove, with the guitar and the drum by itself.
Just them. And that
groove was
cowbell.
amazing. Like that always catches you.
Guitar with drums too, alone, I believe.
There was nothing else in there.
There was a cowbell.
But then they brought in that
synth, boy.
Synth. Yeah,
but I'm saying they brought a gun to the knife fight.
Okay, got you. Because it sounded like,
and the organ was in the verse.
Yeah, it
they brought some other weapons.
That's the first thing in my mind. I was like, what year did this come out? Because the organ and the keyboard sound like it's recent, but then the rock gave me it's like blew me away for it. They
brought some other weapons, man.
Oh, yeah,
you don't want to fight these guys.
I hear what you're saying. Like back in '74, they were playing with knives. These guys were playing with guns.
Yeah,
they were doing some stuff.
They had a little more artillery
in the '80s and '90s.
They sure was.
I didn't know what year this was.
Yeah, man,
that's dope.
Someone else?
There's never been any reason.
I don't know.
Never telling me why. Yeah. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Woman with the sweet loving better than a white line. Bring a good feeling, ain't had it such a long time.
Sweet loving is better than a white line.
Yeah, the woman's sweet loving
is better than a white line.
It sure is. It sure is.
That lyric right there blew me away.
Man, that's them harmonies, boy. But that opens everything up.
Yeah, no.
Like a can of whoop ass.
I mean, this is one of those records and groups like I've never even heard of them. It's just like we thought we were music connoisseurs, like, but we haven't even touched the surface.
Head East.
Never heard of them.
Nope, we would have never. This would have never came across our desk.
Like I said, we didn't even touch the surface. We didn't scratch the surface.
Nope.
second half. Sounds like it.
It's a woman.
There's never been any reason for me to think about you. There's never been any reason. There's never been any reason. There's never been any reason. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Woman with the sweet loving, better than a white line. Don't you know she could bring a good feeling? Ain't had in such a long time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time. Save my life, I'm going down for the last time.
Dope record.
That was a textbook songwriting and production and musicianship and all of that.
Everything about it was dope. And it did seem like it was two different singers because the other guy was coming in every
It
now and
sounded
then.
like it might have been female too.
I didn't hear that,
Some,
but I
some
did hear.
pieces, but yeah, the first part of the verse was the main guy, and then it switched.
Yeah, but the groove they had me from the they had me from the gate with the drums and the guitar groove. They had me with the gate, but they expanded that. Like they moved the goalpost with playing the was it a keyboard or was it an organ?
That was two different things going on.
Yeah, because at one point they were
They had an organ.
it's like they were moving the needle like. And you could
The
hear
organ
you know what
was
I'm saying?
strictly just at during the verses. The synth just,
When they were doing the kind of like the solo type thing.
yeah, well, just the verses, yeah. But the synth was just you feel me, the beginning, and they throw it in there, sprinkles here and there. But
Yeah. It had me fooled. I mean, just the decade of when it came out, just from that instrument itself. So
yeah, that was hard, man.
good record though.
But yeah, make sure y'all like, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell, and we up out of here.